Whoop-man Lou, it's your Godfather Whoop. Welcome back to the Chili Gym, and thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are to another episode of MLB Front Office Manager, the Washington National Series. If you missed any of the episodes of season number 2, they're available here on the channel on the playlist. If you missed season number 1, it's also available here on the channel in the playlist. So here we are, going to be playing against the Cleveland Indians. They have Jorge Julio on the mound. He's 5 for 7 so far this season. He's a right-hander with an ERA of 3.60. And we got our man Dale Oliver, who's 7-4 with an ERA of 3.59. He's a right-hander as well. So we are 45-26, and they are 25-49. Let's get this match, or no, let's get this game underway. James Abel is up the bat. He takes a swing, 0-1 on James Abel. And that ball is hit way back there. God, James Abel to right field. Leadoff home run. Placido Polanco. And Kearns had the plate off the hop there as Placido Polanco has himself a base hit. And here comes Grady Sizemore. He's going to be the DH today.
Number 24, Grady Sizemore.
2-0 to Grady Sizemore. 2-1. Grady Sizemore to Hins over there at third base behind the third base lot. He'll make the play. That'll retire Grady Sizemore. 1 on, 1 out. We yet see Betancourt. The throw not in time. He's back safely. So Placido Polanco will get back safely. Game number 2 of this series between these Indians and the Washington Nationals. Interleague play here. Out number 2 is there. Sinso Chu to Ishikawa, and he'll step on the plate. And there you have it. At the end of, or middle of one actually, we are 1-0 on the James Abel home run. Ishikawa. Get him! Struck him out. 1 down, and here comes Ortiz. 0-2 to count to Ortiz. Ortiz to Troy Glaus at third. Over there in the third, and there you have it. Out number 2. Oh, and 2 to count now. 1-2. Get him! Struck him out. Comes Tommy Burson to the plate. 0-2 to count now to Tommy. Burson, that ball is hit also to right field. It got again. Another home run for the Washington Nationals, 2-0. And Julio is having a struggle here today on the mound. Giving up 2 long balls here. And now giving up a walk as John Jaso will walk it. Here comes Hannigan. Hannigan 0-1 now. Troy Glaus would be next. 2-1. 3-1. And he's like, what a walk. Hannigan as well. Troy Glaus. Glaus to Ishikawa on the first for 1. Not in time on the first as Troy Glaus had himself a base hit. So 1 out, 2 on the corners. Here comes James Abel. He had a home run his last time up to start this game off with a bang. And Abel will take a walk this time. So the bases are now loaded for Placido Polanco. He had a base hit his last time up as well. Polanco to Ishikawa on the first for one, on the second for one, on the first, not in time, and a man will score. 3-0, Nationals.
Batting for the Nationals,
Grady Sizemore, he's 0 for 1 here today. And Sizemore is out. That'll retire the side.
Section 13B, row 19, seat number 2. Congratulations.
There you have it at the middle of 2. It's 3-0 Nationals. Here comes Hines. Or Hines. Not good with names, so sue me. 1-1 to count. And out there, James Abel in left field will put it away, 1 down. Here comes Victor Martinez. 0-1 to count now to Martinez. 0-2 to count to Martinez. 1-2. Still fouls it off. It's still the same count, 1-2. Shin-Soo Choo out there in right field. Choo will make the grab. 2 down. Here comes Kearns. Austin Kearns. Way back there, James Abel in left field. He'll put it away. He'll retire the side. So we have played 2 full. 3-0 Nationals. Yoyetsi Betancourt, Shin-Soo Choo, and Tommy Burson are the batters to face Julio here in the 3rd inning. 0-2 to count the Yoyetsi Betancourt. Betancourt now fouls it off to keep alive. Get him! Struck him out! Shin-Soo Choo, is that a base hit? Yes, it is. Pops down there up against the wall, rattling over there in the right field, and Shin-Soo Choo has himself a 1-out double. Tommy Burson, 0-1 to count. Burson struck at that one, 0-2. Tommy Burson now on the third to Hines, and he puts him away, 2 down. But Shin-Soo Choo moves to second base, or stays at second base. John Jaso is the batter. 0-2 to count. 1-2 now to John Jaso. 2-2. And it's a full count. Still fouling it off here. Still the count is still full, and he's going to walk him. So men on first and second now. Ishikawa's there. And there you have it. Hannigan would have been due up there. Cora, Phillips, and Harrison. Tommy Burson stepping on the bag over there at first base. Out number 1. Alex Cora is gone. Here comes Phillips. One and one to count. Counted even, 2-2. Got him! Struck him out. Harrison. James Abel puts it away, retires the side. We go to the 4th inning. Still 3-0 Nationals. Troy Glaus. Batting average of .240 for Troy Glaus. He's struggling so far this season. Looking to turn that struggle around here, perhaps. But not this time. Troy Glaus is out, 2 down. Or 1 down, I'm sorry, excuse me. James Abel. Abel hit a home run to start this game off. He's 1 for 1 here. 1-2 now. James Abel striking. He's trying to get one again. Got him! Struck him out. Placido Polanco. 0-2 to count to Posto Polanco. Polanco to Kearns out there in right field. Kearns is going to put it away, and that is going to retire the side. So we go to the bottom half of the fourth. Still 3-0 Nationals. The Nationals strike hard in the first inning with that home run by James Abel, and then they strike for 2 more. Dale Oliver still on the mound here in the 4th inning. To James Abel out there in left. Abel got a race back there close to the warning track. Back there by the wall. He'll make the grab. 1 down. Albright. James Albright will take the place of Grady Sizemore out there. So James Albright out there at center field now for Grady Sizemore. And he got him, struck him out. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out single, a base knock, and the Indians perhaps trying to breathe some life here and maybe try to tie up this game or possibly go ahead here. There's another hit. Sinso Chu covering out there in right field. That'll retire us the side. So we have played 4 full innings, and it is 3-0 Nationals. Comes James Albright, that batting average up to 600. For James Albright, he has been on it since coming over to squad, and I spoke too soon. Struck him out. You yet see Betancourt way back here left field. That ball is gone. Home run. You yet see Betancourt. That's 4-0 Nationals. So surprised to see Julio still in there, giving up 3 home runs in this game. Make it 4. Sinso Chu out of here. Gone. Home run. 5-0 Nationals in the 5th inning. Tommy Burson. 2-1 to count to Tommy Burson. It's now 2-2. He'll drive this one out there to left field. And he'll be out number 2 here. Here comes John Jaso. John Jaso, no official tally at bat. 291. He struck him out. Got him. Victor Martinez. The struggles continues for him here in this game. He is 0 for 1. And make that 0 for 2 now as Burson steps on the bag. 1 down. Here comes Kearns. He's also 0 for 1. Just about everybody that's faced Dale Oliver here today, with the exception of a couple, have yet to get a base hit, have yet to do something. Sinso Chu makes sure that Kearns don't get anywhere. 2 down. Comes Alex Cora. And Cora base knock into right field. So a 2-out base knock. That's Sinso Chu at the plate off the hop. 2 down. And here comes Phillips. Phillips 1-2 to count. Got him, struck him out. Franzen is the new pitcher. Julio finally getting out of there. 3-1 to count to Hannigan. Hannigan into right field, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard here. in the 6th inning. And we got Troy Glaus to the plate. Troy Glaus 0 for 2. He's trying to get out of this funk that he's been in for quite a few games now. And I really don't see Troy Glaus getting out of this funk until that bat comes alive. Got him, struck him out. Troy Glaus continues the funk here. Here comes the steal. Hannigan steals. And was he successful? He was successful on the steal. However, Abel is out. Placido Polanco, he's 1 for 3. Placido Polanco, gone, another home run. The low ball working hard here. 7-0 now, a 2-run blast. James Albright, batting average just went down below 500, or below 600 to 500 now. And again, out of there. James Albright is out. That retires the side.
Number 16.
Hairston is the batter. He's 0 for 2 here. 0-2 the count. Tommy Burson over there behind the first base and puts it away, 1 down. Here comes Ishiwaka. Ishikawa? I kept saying Ishiwaka. I told you I'm not good with names here. 1-2 the count now. And he gets himself a base hit. Here comes Ortiz now. 1 on, 1 out. And Ortiz is the batter. Yetzi Betancourt on the second for 1. On the first double play, gets him out of the inning. Unbelievable. Yetzi Betancourt is up next. He had a home run his last time up. Betancourt, this time, he's out, 1 down. Here comes Shin-Soo Choo. He's also hit a home run here in this game. And Shin-Soo Choo is out number 2. Tommy Burson is the batter. Tommy Burson, 1-1 to count to Tommy. 1-2 now. 2-2. Tommy Burson, flip it to the pitcher. And he's out to retire the side. So we go over to the 7th inning, bottom half of the 7th inning. Get up and stretch, ladies and gentlemen. And Dale Oliver is going to jump out. That's going to bring in Laverne Jordan. Jordan 1 for 1 here with an ERA of 5.50. And Laverne Jordan comes on. To Tommy Burson over there at first. Burson flip it to the pitcher, Jordan, and he makes the step on the bag to retire the first batter here tonight in the 7th inning. Bottom half the 7th. Thanks so much for joining, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you being here. Got him, struck him out. Martinez, Burson, flip it again to Jordan. Jordan again retires the side. So a quick inning, 1, 2, 3. They go down without a whimper here. So seven runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Nationals. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Indians. The Indians just wishing that the Nationals would just leave and get out of here. It's been a rough series here thus far for the Indians against these Washington Nationals. And John Jaso up against the wall out there. Hairston has got to play it off the wall, and Joey Court will have to get it, but Jaso is in there with the base hit. Troy Glaus, he's 0 for 3. As I said before, the woes continue for Troy Glaus. 1-2 to count to Troy Glaus. Got him! Struck him out. So Troy Glaus goes down on strikes again. Two down. And here comes James Abel. Since hitting that home run, he's been stone ice cold. He's been ice cold, has James Abel, since that home run. But I spoke, and here we go. Another shot, another home run. James Abel with his second of the game. And it's now 9-0. Nationals. 1-2 the count now. There's Harrison. Pasto Polanco is now 2 for 4. Make that 3 for 4 now. Or 3 for 5 for Pasto Polanco. Polanco on his way home. And he's there. And Albright in there with the double. Yetzi Betancourt, he went long ball. His only hit today is the home run. And Betancourt now 0 for 2. Yetzi Betancourt wants another one maybe out of the park. And there it is, another base hit for Yetzi Betancourt. Here comes Sin-So Choo. He's had a home run. Albright on his way to third base. Is he safe? Yes, he is. Man on the corners. 0-2 to count to Choo. Got him. Struck him out. Bottom half of the 8th inning, Laverne Jordan will face Kearns and Cora, the first 2 batters here today. In the 8th, Troy Glaus puts it away, 1 down. Alex Cora. 1-2 to count to Cora. Cora now pops up out there to right field. Sin-So Choo is waiting there. Choo steps back a step, and he'll put it away, 2 down. There comes Phillips. Andy Phillips. Andy Phillips now, 0 for 2 here today. Got him! Struck him out, retires the side. Tommy Burson, John Jaso, the batters. Got him! Struck him out. Tommy Burson goes down on strikes. John Jaso. Jaso'd out there to Hairston. And Hairston will put it away, 2 down. And here comes Hannigan. And Hannigan got himself a base hit, so he's now 2 for 4 here. Hannigan doing well. Here comes Troy Glaus. He's 0 for 4. Can he get out of the funk? Troy Glaus. Struck him out again. The old lonely sombrero for Troy Glaus there. The old hat trick. 3 strikeouts for Troy Glaus here tonight. Just not doing well here. And that's 1 down, 2 outs away from victory. Troy Glaus, speaking of, has a huge contract here with the Washington Nationals. Sewed up for a couple more years and just not performing very well here. Perhaps management has to look back and maybe send him down to the minors for a little bit of a refresh. But Troy Glaus just not having a good outing here as of the last few games. So, got to be frustrated for Troy Glaus. 2 down. James Abel got to play this one off the hop out there and off the wall. And Ortiz is on his way to second. He is in there with the 2-out double. 10-0 Nationals. 0-2 to count down to the last strike. Another base hit. Ortiz on his way to third, being waved home. The throw to the plate. He's out of there. Got him. What a throw. What a throw out there. And he got him. And they have been blanked. What a game. The Nationals win it 10-0. Dale Oliver gets the win, and Jorge Julio will get the loss here tonight. So what a game it was. We will be skipping around, ladies and gentlemen, in the next episode for just a little bit. A few games skip around. So John Henson versus Gary Donovan will not be the next game you see. But ladies and gentlemen, if you're new, scratch the claw marks in the bottom right corner of your screen. Come in with the Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon to become part of the notification squad. And do not forget to like the video. It's much appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for the next episode of MLB Front Office Manager to the Washington National Series. This has been the Wolfman Lewis, your Godfather Wolf. I am out.